Just been gone for a little bit. Just a little bit of issues. Now, I don't have that great of a light, because, things. Anyways, this is going to be, this makeup review thing is going to be about this movie called Fatale, Fatale. I thought it was called Fatale, but that's probably another movie. And I just... So, yeah, and this movie has Michael EALY, the guy that played Luke Cage. I don't know his real name. And some unknown girl that I'm pretty sure is a model in real life. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. And Hilary Swank, her too. Like, it almost seemed like this movie was like out of like her area. Like, she's way like up here, and like this movie's like down here. It's like Obsessed, except she's a cop. So yeah. This movie is with Hilary Swank and Michael EALY as the main two people. Well, Hilary Swank is the person, and then Michael EALY is a married man that cheats on his wife. So I really need to buy another one now. Is the one that cheats on his wife. Okay, and like, oh yeah, I did write that. Okay, dangerous woman. Says, give me a ring. Oh, okay. So at the beginning of the movie, we're introduced to Michael EALY and and Michael EALY's friend, the guy who played Luke Cage. Okay, and so they, Michael EALY and his wife, she's like, actually no, yeah, and his friend's wife. Okay, so they're like talking, having like a dinner or something, and they get to a point where they are, they're like, oh, give me, I'd like some more wine. And Michael EALY's like, oh, his character's name is Derek in the movie, Derek. So Derek is like, oh, I'll get it. But then his wife, who clearly is unhappy, it's a black woman, but she's clearly unhappy, and she's like, I'll get it, but like in that way of like, she really rather would not get it. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. So like, when his wife, when Derek's wife gets up to get more wine for his friends that are at his house, a really nice house. Seems ridiculous, but you know. Oh no! I spilled some foundation. Yeah. There's this one. Oh. Okay. And his friend like makes a face at him, even though, spoiler alert, he's cheating Derek, Michael EALY. his friend is cheating on his wife with Derek, Michael Ealy's wife. Not with Derek, but with Michael Ealy's character's wife. And so yeah, she's like very displeased with him, honestly. And so like the next scene, like, you know, cuts to his wife getting home after a night of being out super late, and she's a real estate agent, and her excuse is, well, you know how these clients get, I have to, you know, cater to them a lot and make sure that they're happy. In actuality, she was really out with Derek's friend. Just a harlot. And and he's like, hey, I can stay home if you want me to. And she's like, no, don't. Just go out with your friends. And then she starts complaining as he's trying to get ready that, you know, I stayed home all night for you and you were out making business deals, and I just want you to know that I want to have a career. She's like, you seem very ungrateful. Very, very, very ungrateful. And I'm pretty sure I have that uneven, but I am not about to fix that. And yeah, definition, even though I got it two different sides. So yeah, she's like, yeah, I stayed home for you, and then, you know, blah blah. I knew from that first scene, I was like, yeah, she cheating. Michael Ealy's character just kind of seemed like a wimp. Like, he was like annoying. Yes, I am double lining. He just like seemed kind of annoying, kind of like a wimp. Like, oh my gosh, my wife is unhappy. And instead of genuinely trying to figure that out, he's like, blah blah. He goes and complains to his friend, if that's what you want to call it, because his friend was like, oh, you're having problems? I have a solution for you. And then he proceeds to tell him to give him his ring. Like, how was that helpful? It's not. It's not helpful. If you have a friend and they go, hey, give me a ring. You having marital problems? Give me a ring. Oh, and then before he says give me a ring, he, Michael Ealy's friend, he's like, oh, you know, you're just going through that 7-year itch. It's like, in this case, not really, because you are cheating on your wife with my wife. Like, fam, really? Ooh, I look tired, because I was. I am. Yeah, I'm up recording this video just to get it done. And so yeah, instead of confiding in his wife about how he feels, he confides in his non-trustworthy friend. Like, that's your advice? Give me your ring. Give me your ring. was his advice. That part made me mad, and I almost clicked out of the movie. Like, that's what we're doing? Infidelity. And who does he cheat on his wife with? Hilary Swank. Now, Hilary Swank isn't ugly by any means. It's just realistically, like would she go for Michael Ealy? Probably not. She would probably have to be drunk and high at the same time. I don't think they actually would like be a thing. I don't think so. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh wow. That is a cute show. So Derek and oh wait, her name in the movie is Val? It's Val. Okay. And Michael Ealy walks up to Val at another part of the club where there's another bar. Oh, I forgot. They're there for a bachelor party. And I wonder if I can use this for eyeliner. But we're gonna use it today. Yep, nope. Just kidding. We're just gonna have to go with that. So yeah. He's like, oh yeah, so my name is, what is the fake name he used? OMG, like I wrote it down. I heard Darren, I think it's the name. Darren is the fake name that he gave Hilary Swank. Joke's on him because she is actually a cop. Ha 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 ha. You thought. And so their house gets broken into. Derek and his wife's house gets broken into. Dang, that was a struggle to say. It gets broken into, right after he comes from a hot Vegas trip, bachelor trip, and a hot and steamy night with Hilary Swank. Who is gonna pass that up? Probably anyone. Like, she's not ugly. It's just, you know. She's like almost too regal. So it just seems out of place. And so yeah. Their house gets broken into, and I thought it was kind of suspicious because this is after Derek tells his wife, hey, I think we should start a family, because clearly starting a family is the answer to all of your problems and won't just magnify everything. Obviously. So, yeah. Now this is a cute look, right? Right? I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Same thing. I really like the silk club. So, yeah. The house gets broken into. I don't know if I can put this on top. House gets broken into. And, like, you know, I thought it was suspicious from the jump. Turns out that like, I knew it was suspicious because his wife was like most wives generally are like, hey, go check it out. But she was like, go check it out. I was like, that's suspicious. She was like, go check it out. He's like, what? I don't hear anything. Because they don't hear anything right off the rip. It's just, it's a little delayed, like a lot of things. And so the head lieutenant in charge of, no, my bad, head detective. The head detective in charge is Hilary Swank, aka Val, in this movie. And she's like, wow, I could have sworn I seen you from somewhere. As if exposing him is supposed to do anything to help the situation. Like, Like, her crazy wasn't warranted, but most of the time their crazy doesn't have to be warranted, if that makes any sense. Like she really tried to expose him. She's like, what's your name? He's like, it's Derek. We'll just say McAllister. Derek McAllister? Could have sworn I seen you from somewhere. All he could have said was, yeah, I think I might have seen you in Vegas. You were at the bachelor party? Were you a hostess? All he had to say, but this movie is so goofy that they just go with him pretending like he hasn't seen her before, as if, well, then again, his wife was trying to get him killed, so doesn't matter. And and so Hillary's like, suspicious. I've seen you before. Derek? He's like, no, it's Derek. Okay, so he figures out, it out. Well, not he, but they figure it out. Hillary Swank tells him, hey, so I have some information on the case, dragging it out. Very much getting to how most of them are. And, yeah, I thought that was goofy. It was plenty of parts in this movie where I laughed hysterically. And it's not even supposed to be a comedy, yet it was a comedy to me. I thought it was hilarious, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. Not at all. And I also noted that I hated that people were really out here, in reference to the cheating, that people will really be out here doing that as if somehow magically that isn't going to hit them in the butt later on in some way, shape, or form. Like, come on now. So yeah. Oh, and also when he was in Vegas, Hillary Swank was like he woke up because he was late for his flight, which you already cheated, you might as well be late for your flight. And he was like, hey, give me my phone, I really need it. She's like, I don't know, do you need it? And they had another special session for some odd reason. I'm confused as to why, but they did. I was like, okay. Alright. It's just, they don't, maybe it's the chemistry. It's the lack of chemistry. Like, good friends from, like, high school chemistry is what I was getting. Very much friend. But as like a thing, intertwining, having the adult tango, they didn't have enough chemistry, in my opinion. And I know I wrote, you didn't see that. You didn't see any of this. It's all of a sudden. Yeah, and when he walked up to her, Val, at the bar, he was like, yeah, this, he gave her a fake name, like, because you know it's wrong. Oh, my battery's dying. Anyways, Val dies in the end. She's crazy. And, Derek somehow wins. Oh, also his wife. Anyways, sorry I had to speed through the rest of that. I kind of ran out of space. So, you know, reasons. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will genuinely try and be more consistent. And no, I am not stopping. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more like this. Also, don't cheat while you're in Vegas. I know it's so tempting. It's Vegas. Dice. Gambling. Rolling. Money. What's it called? The strip. The Vegas Strip. Or don't do it. Anyways, like and subscribe for more great, funny content. Deuces.